I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Saturday, November 19th. Low pressure out over the western Gulf this afternoon will have an occluded front push up into areas of the Panhandle tonight into Sunday. And ahead of this system with the colder air in place, we have seen some snow. Winter weather advisory remains in effect for the Haines Highway through 3 a.m. Sunday morning. So far as of midday Saturday, a few inches of snow has been reported around the Haines area, and areas further south and toward the outer coast now are seeing mainly some rain. And we're also anticipating with this system the low that's going to kind of nudge up against the east side of the Kenai. There could be a light wintry mix of precipitation Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening across the western Kenai in areas like Soldotna, Sterling up toward Kenai, as well as into the Anchorage Bowl. It could include a little bit of light freezing rain, nothing too terribly heavy, but just enough so there could be some slick spots on the road, so keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about in those areas Sunday afternoon into the evening. Now, we are going to see colder air building across the western half of the Bering Sea as the result of another area low pressure that's passing south of the Aleutian chain and will remain just south of the Alaska Peninsula. As this low combines with yet another low impulse that'll lift up out of the North Pacific later Sunday into Monday, that's going to bring another round of precipitation to the Panhandle. And there in the Panhandle, Sunday night into Monday, that added precipitation could cause a rise in some of the area creeks, especially the creeks and smaller rivers, but no major problems anticipated at this time. There will be a stronger system impact areas of the Panhandle come Thanksgiving Day, so stay tuned for later forecast regarding that system because that one could have more impacts for the holiday. But back out toward the west there through the Bering Sea, we are seeing colder air that will begin to slide southward out of eastern Russia. There's a big Arctic high over there in eastern Russia. And eventually that colder air is going to push eastward across the west coast and into the western interior of the mainland. And this will bring some breezier conditions. Look for stiffer northeast to north winds there along the west coast and some areas of light snow. And that snow will have a tendency to spread inland across the western half of the state Monday into Tuesday. Overall, some cooler weather is anticipated for much of the state next week. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.